one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. They'll run it to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Spreading the field to 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown Bulldogs as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Dropping back, it's Jennings. On the move now. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here. He's in the clear. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. You'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set. Out, 55 weak.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The pass rush closing in. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Mustangs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball with the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Thomas. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion.
Green 25. Flex. Ready.
As a design quarterback keeper. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Jennings. Receiver makes the grab. He breaks free, still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, This offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's Stockton. Over the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense brings him down. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. Looking to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Branch. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Completion to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff on a single back formation. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Mustangs looking to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, SMU.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He knocks it through with confidence. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Now they're backed up at their own 14. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. The corner is now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Good enough for first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
25.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but I'm really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance.
Now here he goes. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking deep to the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback takes off, now looking to scramble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Design quarterback run. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. That's a gutsy call by this coach at this stage of the game in this field position, but it works.
Yeah, they roll the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Pulls it in. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Gives it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Here he goes. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's White. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. As any defender's dream, comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nice grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Fine, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
But a quick stop for the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks Gets into the clear. It's a sprint. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball inbounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. And the Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And third and short, try to pick it up on the ground.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And now from the pistol formation. Handoff to the back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. To the clear. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survived